Alright, well, no better place to start than here. Hello, everyone. My name is Brian. I am the DM, the Disaster Master here, and we're coming at you with another episode of DM Plays, episode 18. Hopefully we get some people in the chat. If you do, definitely comment. And anybody who was watching the last episode, notice I'm not in the same exact spot because I set myself with a goal on figuring out this time. For next session, how can I hop this? And I have figured it out. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, we made it over. So, sweet. Alright, so let's see what this area has. Now that we finally got over here. First off, let's see what this secret base looks like. I like mine, but let's just check. Ooh, yeah, no, I don't like the holes. Nope. Well, oh, and I skipped it. Sorry. Let's see everybody on the team real quick. We got my starter Mudkip, the Grand Bull, Lucky Flame, the Victini, Rosa Rogue, the Roserade, the Bullshit, which is the oh my god, Terrakion? Yeah, Terrakion. We got Wet Hands, the Lombre, and Zeus, the Luxray. This is the crew. We've only had one death so far, thankfully. And we've gotten very lucky with the mons that we've found. So hoping that streak continues. Let's see, any cool ones? Oh, a Thunderstone! I need a Water Stone for my Lombre. Okay, though. Hey, we got a stone in case I ever get somebody that needs that. That's okay. And is this the only other thing over here? Huh, I thought there was going to be a lot more, but... Hey, I'll take the Thunderstone, though. Let's see. No, I hate the ones with the holes in the bottom. I don't know if that bothered anybody else, but I never liked them. Alright. Nope, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. And hop. And hop. Up. Hop. 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 Sweet. Alright, let's grab some of these berries while they're here. That's a good thing about not being playing this every single day. The internal clock continues, so every time I come on, basically, the berries that I left should be fully grown. But, you know, just really quick check-in. I am 3 days away now? No, 2 days. 2 days and a couple hours away from leaving for the trip Sam and I are going on with Andrew. We're going to stop in Dublin, Ireland, for a 10-hour layover, then go to Germany, and go to Austria, and then seeing a Linkin Park concert, and then stopping in Athens for an hour layover, a 24-hour layover on the way back. So we're about to have a fucking great 2 weeks. Alright. Hold on, I want to come over here. I know it's going to be a rival battle really soon. I think on this bridge, if not right after it. So, I think the crew's good. Got Grand Bull to start. Let's just go ahead and do it. I think it's up the steps there. Let me just make sure there's nothing else. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's explore down here. Pretty sure isn't this the water where you can get a Phoebus in, you know, a non-randomizer? Another Thunderstone? Are you kidding me? What are the fucking odds that we get 2 Thunderstones in a row from invisible items? Alright, I just want to see if the mons are different over here. Can somebody spawn in? There we go. haven't seen it as early yet, so maybe this is a spawn. It's all on the same route, right? I believe. Let me get my route map up. Alright, if it's Route 119, it's still the same. I'm gonna run and pray to God that it is still Route 119. Yes. Cool. Glad with my Azelf. My Azelf instead of Azelf. Ooh, this is a secret base over here. Oh. It's a nice sized one. Rich mulch. Continuing the ongoing stream joke of not being able to use mulch. But yet it's still being in abundance in this game. Getting a lot of... So, I don't know why I'm surprised. I know Route 119 pretty well. Ooh. It's a nice open floor plan. Got some nice secret bases around here. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, maybe I just like hearing wet hands cry. Print plug. Would love to catch you, but last secret base. Nope. Echo. A Firestone. Now I'm just getting fucking teased. 2 Thunderstones and a Firestone, but no Waterstone. I can't fucking make this up. This is a randomizer. How is there that much irony in a randomizer? Huh. Seemed like it went off for a second. Alright. Narek. Gosh, where have you been hiding? I've been looking all over for you. Oh, where did you get that thing on your wrist? That's a pretty fancy looking bracelet. Wow, so that's a Mega bracelet? And you can use it for Mega Evolution. I guess now you can keep getting even closer to your Pokemon, huh? Some guys have all the luck. But I'm not about to lose to you in some accessory. Let's see who's best in battle. Are your Pokemon all ready? Of course they are. Let's go. Oh. Okay. You did not have a Kyogre the last time we fought. Play fucking rough? Oh, fucking destroyed Kyogre. Not fucking around. Low punny. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but 1,000 arrows will probably still do the trick. Ooh, the champ doesn't have a psychic type anymore or to move. Might be go get the fairy type. She has a pretty decent team this game, or at least this fight. But nothing Mudkip into bullshit couldn't clean up. You're as strong as You're as strong as I expected, Derek. Well, you did battle me like I asked, so I'll give you a reward. If you use Fly, your Pokemon will carry you back to anywhere you've been before, but you must have the gym badge from Fortree City to use Fly outside a battle. That's the most important bit, so don't forget. Maybe you should fly home and visit Little Root sometimes. I bet your mom worries about you, Derek. Well, till we meet again, and next time, I won't lose. Well, I don't have any flyers on my team. Shouldn't you be hopping out and trying to surprise me?
To lurk in the shadows and live in darkness, that is my destiny. I emerged to challenge you.
Meow, 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 meow. Ninja Boy Yasu. Gardevoir. Alright, well. I mean, fairy and fairy psychic, so. Let's just, let's. Yeah, is Bite gonna do anything soon? That's the weirdest thing about fairy type. Like, adding to some previous Pokemon. Like, Gardevoir was pure psychic before, so Bite used to be super effective, but now it's just normal. How do you in-world explain that?
special guest star, Echo Pleco. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. I love you. Love you. There you go.
I have to give the love to the kiddos. I've been rewatching some of old heist sessions, and just got to the last time that Fiend was alive. We're keeping her in the guest bedroom at the beach house, and she was there for session, and she was very vocal in the beginning, and I miss her every day. She was an amazing cat. Okay, you used to be able to do another trick thing, but it looks like I'll need waterfall before I can do that now. Used to be a spare Cackleon here. Alright, Fortree City, new area. Listen, kid, are you working on a Pokedex? Go to the Safari Zone on Route 121. That's my suggestion.
Hey, you've got a Pokémon Plus. Of course, you know how it works, right? No? Seriously? Well, alright. If you select Trainer's Eye on the area nav on the Pokémon Plus, you can see trainers who want to have a rematch with you.
Yeah, I don't know the configure controls on this. Could I? Okay. Face buttons, directional pad, shoulder buttons, miscellaneous. Start, select home, circle mod. Wonder what the circle mod is. Start. Select. Oh. Well. Oh well. I'm trying to figure out how to get all the buttons to work like from the original 3DS. Did you know that you can do different stuff with QR code patterns on the PC in a secret base? You can create a QR code for your secret base or find somebody's secret base with a QR code.
Wow! Good evening. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, I'll check your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
Alright, do we have anybody that a Firestone or a Thunderstone can be used on? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. And no. Oh. I'm gonna have to eventually get somebody to fly. The city's homes are built on trees. Perhaps because of that lifestyle, everyone seems healthy and lively. Why, even I do. I feel as if I've grown 30 years younger since I moved here.
Fortree City, the treetop city that frolics with nature. Some Pokemon evolve when you link trade them with friends.
Anything useful? Anything interesting? Can I? Yeah, that's nowhere near enough for what it should give you. Okay, don't care about X. Accuracy. Pokeballs, interesting. Thanks, man. So what do I have my hands holding? The Macho Brace. Okay, I'll go to Mystic Water after that.
Giving a Pokemon a rare candy helps it grow and immediately gain a level. Super repels last a long time, and they get the job done. They're much better than regular old repels. I always stock up on more items than I think I'll need. You never know what'll happen. It's better to be safe than sorry.
I'm gonna take this one first.
Living on top of trees is fine, but sometimes bug Pokemon coming through the windows, it can cause quite the fright. Pokemon and people have adapted to nature to survive. There's no need to make nature conform to the way we want to live.
Oh, I never knew you could sit in that. Cool.
Climbing up and down, living here is a ticket to health, eh? Why don't you use this to stay in shape too?
Stairs for my base.
My house is built on a tree, so maybe I should build a secret base by the sea. The tree house is a Fortree upgrade. I think it's the #1 town for living together with Pokemon.
No, I didn't know it automatically goes. Jim Stevenstown.
Narek, I knew we'd meet again. What? You don't know where you are? This is the Secret Base Guild, of course. Huh? What do you mean you never asked? Oh, you need no need to be shy, my boy. Secret Base Guild is here to fully support everyone so they can have a secret base life full of adventure. We can give you hints on how to enjoy your base and items you can't get anywhere else. And best of all, coming here means that you can always meet me anytime you want. You know, Narek, that reminds me. You still haven't made yourself a team, have you? See, a team is made up of, like, the pals that hang out in your base with you. I guess you could just call them friends, but doesn't team sound cooler? When you meet people on other bases, you can ask them to join your team. Nothing wrong with playing alone, of course, but having some pals around sure can liven things up in your base. If you haven't tried it yet, I think you ought to give it a shot before you write it off. Oh yeah, you've been collecting flags, little pal. Here at the Secret Base Guild, we assign ranks to all the teams based on how many flags they manage. The more secret bases you find and the more flags you snag, the higher you and your team will end up in the ranking. Huh? You want to know why we do that? Ain't it obvious? It's more fun that way. A bit of our rivalry gets everyone fired up. And doesn't it seem full of adventure to be on an endless hunt for more flags? The higher your rank gets, the richer your base life will become. You'll see. So go out there and find those flags, and then bring them here to show me. So let me give a gift to my fellow base fanatic for coming so far to see me here.
Proclamation.
A proclamation will let you set the battle format that will fly in your own base. There are lots of decorations with special cool effects like that. Whenever you get a new bit of swag for your dicks, check it out and see what it does, and enjoy the base life.
Weirdo.
Decorations you buy here are sent to the PC exclusively for your secret base. How great is that? Would it be even greater if they could deliver me home, too?
Are you inviting pals to your secret base? You can invite up to 5 people as your pals to your base. There are many different types of people with different special skills. For example, I'm an ace trainer and good at doing exercise with Pokemon. Hi, do people tell you you look like an ace trainer? No. Oh, then what do you think you look like?
Pokemon Ranger.
Oh, Pokemon Ranger. Now that you say it, I think you're right.
Love it. Love Rangers.
I'm buying a pretty desk and I'm going to put it in my secret base. And I'm going to put a lot of Zero dolls on my desk and on the floor. We've got plenty of goods to help you enjoy your life in your secret base.
Alright, if I get really into it.
Must have items for your secret base. We've got desks and chairs right here.
Yeah, if I get more into the base life in this, then yeah, maybe. But as of right now, no.
Ground absorbs rainwater and trees grow by drinking that water. Our Fortree City exists thanks to our having both earth and water. Hi. There's this Pokemon that I'm looking for. I want to spin do you have one? Would you trade it for my H/?
I must get a Spinda.
Trading Pokemon with others. It's as if you're trading your own memories with other people. People, Pokemon, their hidden powers are awakened by living in natural environments. Let this old woman see if your hidden power is awakened. Let's see. I hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me, which hand holds the coin, the right hand or the left? No, too bad, you guessed wrong. I'm just a powerless old woman, but I can tell you that type of hidden power your Pokemon would have if you like.
Sure.
This Pokemon alerted about the move's type would be water.
Cool. Alright, hold on. Actually, is it the same every time? Because then I can just figure it out by process of elimination. TM10 Swagger.
Hidden power varies in type depending on the Pokemon using it. What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's got a Pokedex? It's really awesome. So your Pokedex just reminded me of something. I met this trainer Steven when I was searching for rare stones. Oh boy, he had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were trained to terrifying extremes. He might even be stronger than the gym leader in this town. There's an invisible obstacle in your way. You smell singed. Were you at a volcano or something?
Now that you mention it.
By being together with Pokemon, people make more and more friends, and this brings the world closer together. I think it's wonderful. There, go, bird Pokemon.
Wingle?
I heard an errand for me.
Looks as though that Pokemon can be found up on Route 120. I want to go to Fortree Gym, but something's blocking the way. After all the bother I went through training my Pokemon on Route 120.
Alright, Route 120. Okay. Let's try to get a new Mon. Let's see who we can get. I'm really curious. I think something's pushing me towards the water. Let's see what we get here. Scorched Slap. Volt Switch, okay. This is zone place 2, I believe. Fairy Gem. Who we getting in the Scorched Slab?
Glaceon! I love Glaceon!
9, okay. Nuzzle. Great ice coverage too. What's Barrier do again? Defense rose sharply. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit with Nuzzle. I'm gonna knock the power down just a tad. Poison Sting. Frozen Solid. Okay, I guess we're trying to catch the Glaceon like this. Great Ball because of the blue coloration. Nope. Nest Ball? Let's go. Scorched Slab. Glaceon. And I think I know what I'm gonna call him.
Glaceon's data was added to the Pokédex. It lowers its body heat to freeze its fur. The hairs then become like needles it can fire.
Yes. Icy hot. Nice, nice. I get to use an ice heal? Oh my god. That's like unheard of. Alright. Gotta write icy hot down. Alright, now for Route 120. And I want to get you surfing. A fish under the bridge. Ariados, okay. Ariados. Nice and easy. Ariados's data has been added to the Pokédex. Ariados's feet are tipped with tiny hooked claws that enable it to scuttle on ceilings and vertical walls. This Pokemon constricts the foe with thin and strong silk webbing. What was that called? I'm gonna call this guy Chakra Control if I can fit it, because it seems like it's got great chakra control if it can just be on the wall. Alright, I'm gonna do the shortened version of control. Chakra Control. Might be a stupid name, but I don't care. Chakra Control. Maybe a stupid name, but it's, well, I don't, probably will never end up using. Alright, I just gotta see who would have been. It was destined to be. Alright guys, well hey, shorter one than usual, but I was trying a different time, and you know, I wasn't tired, but I'm a little bit tired now, so gonna save to the oldest slot, have it freeze out. Thank you for coming to continue on this disastrous journey for me, and until the disastrous journey continues. Good night.